Welcome to the broadcast, everybody. How are you today? I'm just sitting here warming the cars up, getting them ready to see what we're going to have today. Boy, that whole WAP situation really, I'm telling you, it's a catchy little song, but I'm telling you, I want to tell you ladies, stay in your class. That's, you'll never get, hey, do what you do. It is what it is. I'm getting a lot of channel messages. I don't know what it is. It's just like, I've been getting like warfare. Like, I don't know, like higher ups. I want to say like, I don't know if it's in a reading situation or not, but I'm going to just say like, some people see themselves like falling, like lowering their and they'll reach out for the higher power, right? They'll reach out for the higher source, okay? And then they'll tell the other people that are following them, kind of like the crow, that man that make people drink punch and stuff. Like he get followers behind him, may it be good leading or bad leading, he's still gonna lead them. You know, you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make him drink, kind of scenario. But you know, they give you enough to bait you in with the higher source, all the while with their own gain and purpose. So I just want y'all to be mindful of the readers that y'all gravitate to and y'all think are so, speaking knowledge. They only just grab a little bit just to bait you in to keep their numbers still coming, because it's an analytical thing when you are a reader out here. I'm a small reader. I don't go after, doing your months and doing your days of the week, and I just give you what messages come to me. Okay, so I'm not a person that reaches, and if that's what you are about, hey, do you. It is what it is. Just like that song that's trending right now, it sells, okay? So whatever works for you, let it work for you, okay? Because what might work for you might not work for somebody else, okay? And like I always tell you, these videos are for 21 plus. Like I said, I'm a unique reader. I am raw, uncut, unbiased, and unfiltered. So I don't know what will come out before it comes out. Okay, and sometimes there are very hard messages that people just can't take, and I'm that person that will deliver that message. Okay, so sometimes you could go back in some of my videos on the videos that that come to me, and I've just now this year started recording them because I figured like, this is amazing, the stuff that be coming out in my cards. And I don't practice, I just use these cards. And when these cards come up with a message, it's profound sometimes with the stuff that I come up with. So I want to just give a small message this morning. I want us to also stay in our womanness. And I want to give us some affirmations just so we can know that, it's unacceptable behavior to walk around with your tit ends out. It's just unacceptable, okay? It's just not ladylike. Please, ladies, don't start walking around with your tit ends out. Pasties is not a bra, okay? Please, just don't start doing stuff like that. That's all I keep seeing in my vision right now. And it's all about what you put in your perception and then you let your eyes see. Because, that stuff play copies in your mindset, over and over again. So this day is a special day. It is yours. Yesterday slipped away. It can be filled with more meaning about tomorrow. Nothing is known, but this day, today is yours. Make use of it. Today you can make someone happy. Today you can help another. Today is a special day. It is yours. Great. Thank you. We needed that uplifting message this morning, this evening, this afternoon, wherever you are watching this broadcast. Every morning, I am born again. What I do today, it is what matters most. So what you are doing today is what matters most. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. So you are what you choose to become. And let me get some chakras here. They said that it's expressing my feelings. I allow my emotions to be fully experienced. I acknowledge feeling of grief, anger, and fear, and I make a conscious effort to express my emotions or resolve them within myself so that I can move forward freely. So this is about somebody's going to tell us something about their emotions. You know, sometimes when we express our emotions, it can be very difficult. We could go through a lot of a lot of emotions, denial. You know, we could go through anger. We could go through, just, subconsciously we know, but consciously we just don't want to accept it. Acceptance. First time in 12-step program they use is acceptance is the first problem. Accepting that there is a problem. And here we have the connect with spirit. I develop I develop a quiet mind that allows me to tune in and get in touch with my higher self or my spirit. I listen for guidance that is where they're waiting for me to hear. I am open to the truth and I welcome spiritual inspiration from others. I will benefit greatly by practicing meditation and stillness. Okay, I ask for inner guidance to assist me in getting more in touch with my spirit. I know that if I ask for guidance, I will be given. It will be given. Okay, so thank you for that message. And we also got to reward ourselves at times too for our diligent and hard work as well. So we want to know that I am truly worthy and deserve to receive the good things in life. And I give myself permission to have them. It is time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So yeah, it is also time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. After all that hard work, we didn't put other people together. We done fell apart. We done let other people make us fall apart. And I'm always learning. Okay? So let's get some messages. Enough of me blabbing around for 7 minutes and stuff. I gotta go. Alright, so let's see what they want to tell us. Ooh. Shit. Alright, this might be it. There's a lot of motion out here, y'all. This is about somebody's emotion. This stuff is back out here again. This is blocking. What is this? What is that here, y'all? What they doing to me today? It's a lot of motion. You see these colors? You see this about this? Somebody blocking about something. We're going to see them. I'm going to move this out of my way, but we're going to see. There's some, and and that song is so pictured that it's just like I keep hearing those words. There's some in this house. I don't know why I want to say that, but there's none of that here. Maybe this house I'm dealing with right here that I just pulled up, maybe it's something that's going on here because I got going at the top of this deck. So let's see. They told me to do it like this, and they said pull one more on this, and then we're gonna get the message. That's a lot here. But I'm going to take this one. Oh, shit. Alright, y'all. And I'm going to put these down here. If that makes sense to y'all. Can y'all see that? Alright. Alright, and at the bottom of the deck, we got the moon. So when we got the moon, so that looked like somebody's house right there, somebody's little house right there. And she looked like she can't decide who house to go to. And look how she been going to too many people's house. Look, alright. Now we got 2 men in one row. We got a King of Cups. We got the World. And we got the King of Swords. So somebody got their emotions here. This is the Hermit up here. This is the 7 of Wands here. Somebody blocking. This is the 4 of Cups. Now this was the 4 of Cups was sitting underneath that tree and couldn't take nobody offer. But now This cup look like it. They want to take their offer. They thinking about taking the offer. I had to look at that. They said something about while recording, while charging. I don't know, yo. And then we got the 7, the 6 of swords. So now that's moving the common waters, right? And then we got the Knight of Pentacles. You know, he don't have a lot of. He coming with no purpose. He only got like $1 or 2. He drank 40s, maybe, you know. But maybe he drank 2 for locals. I don't know. And this is the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups before was you had 2 and you lost 3 and you was crying over 3. Remember? So this in this one, 3 lights your fire and 2 is cooling off. Look like to me. Alright. So let's see what this is about. What's this about? What's going on here? What's going on? They said this. This is some ores. This is how ores. This is about ores. Or. Either or. Ores. Alright, what about the ores? This is about the brooms. About somebody blocking with the broom. Somebody sweeping something out. So I'm going to put that right on the 7 of Wands on the brooms. But I'm going to also put this ores up here with this Knight, this King of Cups. Because it's not an Emperor. The Emperor is not out here. Is there one more? Clear. So now it's like a bunch of them. Okay? So now it's a bunch of them. So at the bottom of the thing, this is telling me somebody wants to leap forward on the frogs. Somebody wants to go frog. And it's some tea here because I got the teapot. And then I got the fountains. What's wet here? That wet and see, and I keep hearing that song. So like, I don't know what that mean. Like, you know, in that show or that video, they had some like statues with stuff coming out of their boobs. I'm starting like get a picture like that in my mindset. Like, and then like they always say about the stuff you listen to. Alright, so this is on the apples. This is like options to me. I always tell you like fruit is always options. And this is the mailbox. This is the mailbox. So now there's some messages here that you're going to have to get. I'm going to have to give them to you. And I'm just going to have to figure out which one deck these want me to tell you the message from. Alright, so can you tell me one on the oars, one on this King of Cups? They said this is the fulfillment. These oars is their fulfillment. Okay. Okay, so what's the 6 of Swords? 6 of Swords is this lust. This is lust. Wow. Okay, so what's the 7 of Wands to the broom? Something sweeping out. What's that? This is some strength. They're gonna need some strength here on this world. 7 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. You ain't got no money. And then over here on the fountains, can I get I'm gonna need a few on the fountains, one on the apples and one on the boxes. Look, nothing shuffling. Look, see it won't shuffle. So they want me to take these 2 up here. So this is on the fountains. This is the High Priestess of Fire. So there's some passion here. And this is on the apples. This is the fleeking. Some lessons to be learned here on these apples. And then on the boxes. There's 3 here on these messages. So this is the honesty. This is the obedience. Back out here again. And this is the rigid. So this is a message they want me to tell you. This is a message they want me to tell you. And the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess of Spirit. She's out here. So you're going to need some little messages. You're going to need some little guidance from the higher self. I need to put this here so that I'm going to push this up. Because this is on the mailbox. This is what's in the mailbox. Alright? And this is about this situation. I don't know. And I just keep feeling that it's this and it's like this. This is the way I feel. Like Ladies, please don't turn into that. Please don't turn into that. Have strength against it. Maybe that's what it's trying to tell me. Because it's saying like strength. Have strength against that WAP stuff. Have strength. The wheel of fortune. Have strength against it. Meditate, honey. Meditate and pray. Meditate and ask for clarity so you don't get corrupted with that. It's not cute. It's none of that. It's none of that. It's a curve from the bigger picture. I just seen the two swords curve. It's the death. It's the death. See the death? Death of the Hierophant. It's death. It's death in it. Don't. Whew. No. I don't think no more messages is in this one. This is the death, though. This is the death of this. Because, whew, that's grungy, y'all. I'm telling you. And I'm gonna just move on. I'm gonna try to clear my energy. Clear. Okay, so we go back to our message. So we got the King of Cups here, and we got it on the oars. We got the world, and we got the King of Swords. So somebody's not speaking their truth about this. High Priestess of passion, High Priestess of wands, fire, and this is a lesson that's going to be needing to be learned here. And then on this Hierophant, this is a blocking, and this is broom, something else. I need some more on that one. Yeah, let me see here. All right, let me get the Hermit. What that Hermit stuck about? Come on, tell me some. Come on, tell me some things. They told me that it's the 6 of water. And they told me it's the 6 of the Knight of Pentacles is going to be the 6 of fire. What about this 4 of Cups? Not taking the offer. Or taking the offer. What is that? Okay, so this 4 of Cups is the Chariot. This is about the Strength. And this is about the Queen of Fire. Ooh, look how pretty she is. We haven't got her yet before. Ooh, look at that. Very nice. That kind of looks like... Wow. Can I get one on the 5 of Cups? It is the Queen of Water. Alright, so we got a lot of emotion out here. And alright, can I get one on the broom? One on the broom. One on the broom. The 10 of Earth. So this is the ending of this situation here. End of Earth. This is Pentacles. This is about money. This is the brooms. This is what keeps them stuck there. This is what the rigid. This is the Fool. The leap of faith. This is also telling me to put that on there on the 5 of Wands. So it's a conflict there as well. Because that moved on the top. Alright, give me one more on that. On the rigid. Alright, the rigid is the 10 of water. 10 of swords. And the 2 of fire. Okay. That's it. I'm not going to take the rest. This is 2 more, 3 more. The 5 of fire, that's the 5 of, because it came out already. The 5 of wands came out already because it's conflict already. It's telling me it's conflict. I'll hold on to these real quick, but this is what it's telling me. It's telling me that there's the 6 of water to move in the calm of water, but we already got the 6 of swords out here. Yeah, 6 of swords, 6 of water. Not speaking your truth. Cups, emotion. 6 of cups, emotion. So this is giving breadcrumbs and strength on here. Fire, strength, and the Chariot moving forward. Ooh, look at that Chariot there. Wow. My Chariot came to pick me up and something like that. Boy, I'm telling you. People say they don't relate to these cards, but these cards are absolutely beautiful. Yes, they are. And this is the good tarot. So this is what's good in this situation right here. These are my what's good cards. And this is the strength on this 4 of cups. This is what they needed. The reason why they can't, take the offers because of the fire, the strength, and the Chariot. They were needing to go. And they got another situation. 2 of fire. They got another situation. Okay, and this is the 6 of swords, about what's not being said about this lust situation, that shared fantasy. Six of fire. Six of wands. The victory. But it's up in the air. About the five of cups. About options. I got two, but I'm crying over this one. Emotions. She's crying over somebody else. This is the Ten of waters. Ten of swords. Ten of cups. Something as a cycle is ending. On the rigid. Obedience. Let me get one on the obedience. Okay, there's so much to speed to be obedient. So it's a messenger here. Messenger of water. Or messenger of emotion. This is a messenger of emotion. On the obedience. This is the five of fire. This is the conflict that's here under the disobedience. And the four of earth. The four of pentacles. But I'm stuck in my head. I'm stuck in my heart. And that WAP got me reason why I can't leave. Okay, but this is a lesson here. Okay, let's see some more. Because now we get into the top. This is the surface. This is just the surface of it. This is just the surface. This is the surface information, they said. Surface information only. They said I'm going to need some different information. I don't know what I need. I don't know what I need. I said try your messenger here. Alright, I'll try. They said they want some tell you some messages. Alright, well tell me some messages then for them. Alright, well tell me some messages on this fulfillment then. What's that fulfillment? Not on the floor. And my broom is right underneath my feet. I'd always vaguely expected to outgrow my limitations. What limitations would you like to outgrow on these fulfillments? Right now, these fulfillments that used to fulfill this person, it no longer fulfills them. They are stagnant in this fulfillment and they are ready to move for calmer waters. What's the lust in the Six of Swords? What they're not saying? They're not saying that imagination and fiction make up more than 3/4 of your real life. Did you have an imaginary friend when you were a child? So right now you must have imagined that you guys were friends. But see, when you're dealing with a narcissist, that's what he do. He plays on your emotion, especially if you're an empath. He plays on your, or she plays on your emotions. How you feel, what ended your last relationship? This is going to be that person asking you that, so they'll know how. Oh, my last relationship, and you still not fixed and broken, and you still in your emotions. It's going to be something on the lines of, oh, okay, well, I treat all of my lovers, just terrific. Okay, so you're going to fall into that trap. So let's see what the strength is on here. And they say they got one right here for me, and it says, it's better to be outrageous. It's better to hang out with the sages, the people open to possibilities, even the psychotics. You never know where you'll find the genius in our society. So who is the most unusual and inspiring person you've ever met? So right now, this is on some inspiring. They ready to go off on their new endeavors and meet new things and do new things and see different things in this situation. And this might be you. You might be ready to move on to higher things, and maybe what used to fulfill you may no longer fulfill you. Okay? And hopefully these lyrics that these people are playing, hopefully y'all can use a filter on that, because I know I could be unfiltered, but that is way too unfiltered there. I try not to go that explicit, but I have, because if it's in these people's lifestyles and it comes in my readings, I have to be able to interpret these things to you guys to get you the message that they... So if I had to do a reading on her, I'm going to just tell you, I would have nothing but my go all out deck, my anything that was vulgar, and I would, if I had to do a reading on her. If y'all had said, oh, is this going on? Is that going on? Yes, I could call it on my table. I can. Maybe tomorrow I'll pull out. We'll do Cardi B. Just pull on her and see. And I bet you nothing but sex pop up on my thing. Nothing but sex. Because she drips sex. Okay, and I don't know why she's coming in there. And it's just talking about money in my head on about her. I don't know if this is like was something to get her out the hole, but I don't think this touched her out the hole because she owed too much money from the last production is what I'm getting. I'm not sure. I just keep getting a small message. All of the colors I am inside have not been invented yet. Imagine your favorite room in your fantasy home. What color are the walls? So right now, we about painting our new life. When we move from a new place, we don't want them same drab walls we had where we was in our old place. We don't want to make the place look like we lived when we lived in our old place. We want to bring it up to so we can feel vibrant and new, you know. You don't want to go get a new outfit just to look like yesterday. But I know some people that do. If I wear a black t-shirt and black pants every day, that's what I wear. The slogan "Press On" has solved and always will solve the problem of the human race. What are your strategies when you need to preserve? So when you need to preserve, what are your strategies? That's on the fountains. So right there, you need to preserve something on them fountains about this fire. So if they want to preserve their passion here, okay, give me one more. And it says, your time is limited, so don't waste it living somebody else's life. So don't live somebody else's life. That's an entertainer. That's their lifestyle. And you cannot live their lifestyle they live, okay? Don't bring that into your life. That's just entertainment. You know, I don't think women should do that. I know women have gone as far. I mean, I've seen some people out on the side of the road do some things. So I can't put nothing past nobody. So don't waste your time on those messages, on the fleeing. Oh, that's on the fleeing. I'm sorry. How would your life look now if you had to take a different path in the past? It wouldn't look the same. Trust me. It wouldn't look the same. It is not good to have all the wants. Agree or disagree. So if you agree that it is not good to have all the wants, put it in the comment section. People wish to learn to swim at the same time to keep one foot on the ground. That's called balance, and that's telling me about balance and harmony. Putting balance and harmony back into your life. If you could master a difficult skill in a short time, what would you choose? What would I choose? To invest my money somehow. Low cost to me, but a big payoff in the end. How we spend our days is, of course, how we spend our lives. What we do with our time, and that one is what we are going to do. If you had 1 hour to yourself, what would you do? And that's on the fire, and that's on the 4 cups. That's the time you spend by yourself. 28, 21. And one more. It says, the important thing in life is not what you get, but what you throw out. So what have you lost that you now miss? Listen. I lost my dad in 2012, and I lost the whole, I don't know, y'all. I lost a whole lot. I'm a farmer's daughter, so I lost a lot. So I lost animals, I lost property, I lost a lot. I lost the matriarch of my family, the backbone of my family. So, you know, I've been just aimlessly here now waiting to figure out the rest of my portion of my days here. Like they said, you know. It's limited. Your time is limited. So don't waste it living somebody else's. I can't live my father's life no more. I gotta live my life. I can't live my mother's life. I gotta live my life. And you too gotta do the same. You can't live for your family members. You gotta live for you. And let you be first. So self-love is the first love. First God. Seek God first. Like I tell you, not everybody sent out a message of God or a higher source is for your good. So just always know what reader you're listening to. I'm a positive reader. I come to you with a positive message always. And if it's a message that's a little more harder for you to grasp than another, we'll ease through it, you know. I'll guide you through it. This is going to be a little tough. This is what's going to be said. This is what's going to happen. But if you are liking these types of readings and they have interest you, make you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification, as well as hit that thumbs up, as well as namaste, and now must go.